This video explores the profound psychological dilemma you face when you live a life dictated by others, rather than embracing your authentic self. As described by the influential psychologist Carl Jung, you may find yourself deeply entrenched in roles shaped by societal and familial expectations. Even when you accomplish what others define as success, there's often an underlying hollowness. That emptiness is a sign of disconnect, a gap between who you truly are and the persona you've learned to present to the world. Over time, this split can create a deep internal crisis, a quiet sense that something essential is missing. Jung believed that this tension between your genuine self and the facade you wear is one of the central psychological issues of modern life. You might feel compelled to live according to the roles others have assigned you. Whether it's the good child, the loyal employee, or the ideal partner, these expectations shape your choices. But when you follow a script written by someone else, you risk living a life that isn't truly yours. Jung called this experience soul loss, a profound disconnection from your inner nature and your true purpose. It's often rooted in the belief, picked up early in life, that acceptance depends on how well you perform these roles. You begin to believe that love is something you earn by conforming. Jung once shared a story about a patient who molded herself to meet her parents' expectations, burying her true identity in the process. You might recognize something similar in your own life, a subtle war between wanting approval and longing to be yourself. The video introduces Jung's concept of the persona, the social mask you wear to function in society. While it can help you navigate the world, it can also obscure who you really are. The danger lies in becoming so identified with the mask that you forget it's not you. You begin to live the performance, losing the thread of your authentic self. The world often rewards you for playing roles, but over time you can forget that the role isn't your real identity. This struggle is also tied to universal patterns called archetypes, like the hero, the caregiver, or the rebel. These symbols exist in all human psyches and can shape your identity unconsciously. There's nothing wrong with them unless you live them out without choice or awareness. When that happens, you may find yourself trapped in someone else's version of life. Consider the story of Michael, an attorney who followed in his father's footsteps. Despite his achievements, he felt dread every Sunday evening. Only when he reconnected with painting, something he had once loved, did he realize he was living his father's dream, not his own. Like Michael, you too might be called to revisit a forgotten part of yourself. This is your invitation to reflect honestly. Are you living for others or for yourself? By examining the ways societal expectations shape your life, you can begin to close the gap between who you are and who you're meant to be, and finally reclaim the freedom to live your own story.